everybody. Welcome back to the Sith Dominion podcast. I'm your host, Dr. Dana Martin. Tonight, we've got Andrew and Cam. How are you fellas doing in this new year?
Chilling, brother.
Great.
Yeah. How was your new year? Andrew, what did you do for New Year's? Did you go out? Oh, not quite celebrate like a big boy, right?
Not yet, but the next New Year's I can. No, we always keep it low key at home. We get like snack food, and we kind of do our own countdown stuff. I try to fight it, watch the New Year's Eve in New York thing, but sorry, not really that entertaining to be honest. But try to watch the local countdowns, which is fun sometimes. Yeah. But yeah, not much. It's low key. Hey, Spooky.
How are you doing, Spooky?
Spooky.
How was your holiday, Cam?
Fireworks were really annoying. Played golf the next day with the homies and Woods rode with me. It was other than that, it was chill time.
Yeah. We got to have a nice little semi TSD gathering for some pizza. And yeah, that was fun.
Beautiful. Dana and I held hands.
Yeah.
I believe it, but why wasn't I invited?
Well, when we were dodging children, that weren't ours. That was fun.
I only live like 2 hours away from
I mean, like, it's kind of something, I guess, not seeing a kid, just seeing the kid's brain being just absolutely rotted by an iPad. But I mean, sometimes you just got to lock in, but I don't have kids, so I understand that sometimes you just got to do what you got to do, man.
Oh.
Ooh. Awesome. Sauna. All right, Spooky, take it easy. Thanks, brother.
See you, dog.
Save it for the after dark. Send us a picture.
Not in the sauna, please.
Please, no. God, no. We did kind of the same low-key snacks and hors d'oeuvres or whatever, and it got to be shortly after midnight, and both of us ended up in bed by 12:30. Zane was like, all right, I'll see you tomorrow. It's like, dude, I'm trying. This is my 4th day of staying up to midnight, and I just can't do that anymore because, as Cam adequately pointed out last episode, 50 is old. And geez, that's ancient. And I felt it. When Zane left that next day, we was that Jack whatever kitchen. What's that place called there in Georgetown? They have one. Jack Allen's kitchen. We were at Jack Allen's kitchen on Saturday there in Georgetown. Probably should have called you. I know. Yeah, I know. My mother lives out that way, and so Charlotte and I went up for the day to hang out with her and do Christmas with her. So had Jack Allen's for the first time. It's a pretty good restaurant. You guys eating there?
We just ate there a week or so ago. 2 weeks ago, we ate there. So don't eat there often, but if we're in the area, we do. So yeah, I always get their like chicken burger. I forgot, it's like a longer name.
Is it good? The fried chicken burger?
Fried chicken. Oh yeah, it's great.
It's got like a pimento cheese and some other things on it. And I
can't believe I just called it a burger. It's a sandwich, but
sandwich.
It's good.
Yeah, fried chicken sandwich. I was looking at that, and I'm not a big pimento cheese guy. And they serve like chips and salsa, but it's a little blob of this.
Yeah,
spicy
like,
pimento cheese.
Yeah,
and some pita chips. Holy crap! If I'd have known that, I would have ordered that sandwich. It's good to know.
Yeah, it's great. That's like my go-to there. Just get that. So
that's awesome. I had the barbacoa enchiladas. Oh my god, it was so good. Yeah, with that, and it had like sunny side up egg on top, and so good.
That sounds good, man. We'll alternate. You get the chicken,
and then we just have it and we split it like we're dating. No,
yeah,
no, thank you.
Can't be able to buy. I take a bite.
But Woods and I are getting to that point where we're just sharing. We're sharing now.
Yep.
So damn expensive to go out to eat, man. I mean, shit. Yeah. Get an appetizer, share an entree, bro. I do it with you, man. I would have hit you up if it were me. I mean, Dana lives like 10 minutes from me, and we just now went to dinner the other night. You know, you don't even invite me over for hand holding in the backyard and steaks.
I smoked 2 racks of ribs the other day. It was
thanks for the invite. I mean, my wife doesn't have to come, man. Like, I understand, it can be a conflict of interest considering, she's works for your wife, but you don't have to punish me too, man.
That's brilliant. Dude.
And hey, I don't have a wife, so no conflict of interest.
Exactly.
You don't have a car either. You can't.
Yeah, I do.
Oh.
You don't have a car, bro?
No, I do. I got a car.
Oh, okay. I was like,
you just don't have your license.
I have my license.
I thought you didn't drive.
I drive. I drive all the time. What are you talking about?
I thought your mom drove you around.
I drive around.
He's not 12, bro. I mean, shit.
Actually, I drive.
Apparently, in California, that age is like 16. You have to be in a booster seat till you're 16 now. So, gotta love Kelly.
Well, you know what? I just have to say, I drive myself on stream, Dana. You can only embarrass me so much, but I actually still have a car seat because you can never be too safe.
Valid point. I feel like Danny, we should talk about my comment the other night that I feel like you're kind of hurt about, but I feel like there's some logistics behind it that I need you to understand, bro. I'm not dogging. Let's just text me. He said they'll be leaving me at home. Damn, I should have shut the door. Look, man, I wasn't trying to dog on people over a certain age, especially you. I mean, there was just a point of in my life what I am setting a goal for myself for what I want to do when I'm 55, and it's not work like a slave, but that's just my goal. Like things happen, life could change, and but that is my goal. I said it today when we were in a meeting today. I'm like, I'm going to be here 28 more years and then we'll see. The goal is my head. I'm like, if I'm here or working probably as hard as I'm going to continue to work after the age of 55, it's because I'm enjoying it, not because I necessarily need to.
Yeah, I got you.
I'm not trying to hate on people that are old.
I was gonna say, Dana, you're a few years younger than my dad, so don't worry. You're still young.
Okay, Andrew.
Like
I
Dana,
don't know the context. I wasn't here last week.
Like, so. Dana, it's criminal. The things that like you should be doing whatever you want to do right now, right?
Yeah.
But your government is sending money to daycares in Minnesota. So unfortunately, you're going to have to continue to work and pay taxes to fund certain groups, but it doesn't have to be that way.
You know what? Why don't we all three just open up a daycare?
I agree.
Like, why not?
The Scarif Center.
Yeah, exactly.
Star Killer Leering Center.
I need to be anonymous for doing this, so I don't need the feds to get me.
They're already. I always hear the drones circling around my house.
Yeah, I guess.
They sound like weed eaters, bro.
Yeah.
When I start talking reckless.
Send Pam a reel, I go, feds are gonna get me.
Dude, if they saw my likes on Instagram, bro, I'd be cooked.
Dude, I can see them. I can see them. So like, you know how many reels I don't like because I'm like, oh wait, people can see what I like.
I don't care, bro. I'm liking it.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. Why are you liking all of these little, cutesy animal posts and deer? Because I have to change the algorithm.
Yeah, my algorithm is cooked.
I can't have this.
I like it because I can like and say and do whatever I want because I have the First Amendment backing me because I live in America and I'm an American.
Amen to that, man.
I don't need anybody telling me what the First Amendment means. What it means I can say and can do and whatever.
Come on, dude.
So that's why I like it.
Little bubble. You're not supposed to be offended. That's our.
I'm not offended. I just say whatever I want to say.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
You be you.
And I'm sending in my tax return redacted, so you can suck it, IRS. My wife doesn't know that yet. She just clearly found out.
I've been
Pivotal
redacted.
year for Star Wars. Pivotal year for Cam.
Look, I've been redacted.
I am declaring my own sovereignty. I will not.
Maybe Dana can finally send me some Sith Dominion merch and make it a tax write-off.
Man, oh God, today, man, I got a phone call, I got an email, and a text from my tax people. Like, let's go, get it together, let's go. It's like, oh,
Andrew,
And you're like, yeah.
we were talking business when we went to eat the other day, and Dana wouldn't even pay for the meal, bro. Like, it's a write-off. He wouldn't pay for it.
Wow.
that's not.
It's an
how that
official
went.
Sith Dominion meeting. You
No,
know?
we literally talked to business, bro. We were talking the pod. We were talking the Potter.
Like Harry?
I mean, like,
Oh.
what are we doing, bro?
I don't know if you guys can see this.
Is this a sponsor?
No,
of
you
the...
can't. It's hard.
I
to
can't see
I
nothing,
can
bro.
kind of see the.
See. It's got
Is
Darth
that
Maul's
Darth
face.
Maul?
Yeah.
Oh.
So it's like
See,
this
tax
smoky
write-off.
glass, and then it has Darth Maul's
Dude,
face.
let me show you mine. Mine's
I got a
Here you
set
go.
of work.
Here's what I got.
Nice.
Oh, I
Hats for bets. Keep bets warm.
don't have it for my golf, but I've got it.
Bang!
Over there. Is he
my
gonna force stroke us?
cousin got me this set. There's like Maul, Vader, Grievous, and Kylo Ren. Pretty cool.
Nice.
Also, BB-8 came in. You can't see it. It's down there. I got to build him. He's
Oh,
down
God.
there.
Nice.
He's not
And then
built yet.
And then shout out to my boss. He got me a 3-in-1 set that's got the Rex set that I already got, and then a bunch of battle droids and all that. So I still got to build those to continue building the set. I'm running out of room though. My wife should totally get me another bookshelf.
I've
But
got
Yeah, we did the Sith
I've got
Dominion.
a Millennium
did-
Falcon set. I
Oh,
still
go
need
ahead.
to finish building.
Which Falcon?
bro pulls out the big one.
It's a 25th anniversary.
Oh, I did that one. That's a fun
Oh
build.
yeah, I have that one too.
Yeah.
Where is it? Where are you? I don't know where he is.
It
I
flew
thought I
off.
had it. No, he's right there. He's over there.
Zane and I did finish that Dark Falcon build. That was really fun. We did it using the brick or whatever it's called, the Lego app. And each of us, you just work on your own pieces within the different bags. You have multiple bags open at once, and then you're handing off pieces and adding your pieces you just built, and then it's crazy, but it works out. And we did it in 3 hours and 45 minutes. So when Cam said it took me like 5 hours, it was not that hard. We were like, okay, challenge accepted. And Zane's like, well, let's do it this other way.
But y'all also had 2 people. Like,
We had 1.5. I'm gonna say I was the half because for my brain, my OCD, you got to finish that bag and then move to the next bag. It was killing me. I'd reach over into the wrong piles. It was nasty.
you know, I really feel bad for Dick Van Dyke turning 100 because he can't build Legos anymore.
That's right, because
Yeah.
it's ages
0 to 99.
to 99.
But this one that I bought says it takes like 18 years to put together, and I'm like, I ain't gonna take that long to put it
18 years.
Yeah,
18 years.
18 years to put
He
it
got
together.
you for 18 years.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna take that long.
And on the 18th birthday, found out it wasn't his. No, that's come on, man. That's all right. Okay, that was lost. No Kanye in this channel.
I thought we're not allowed. I thought we're not allowed to.
Yeah, I got to be redacted now because he brought up.
No,
Yeah.
those people in those suits show up with sunglasses and they knock on your door.
I don't think it's people. I don't think it's people in suits that don't like us talking about Kanye.
Okay,
Wow, wow.
move along. Oh my god!
This is not Star Wars. Most Star Wars is political, I guess. So.
Hey man, you walked into that one, Dana. I don't know what else to tell you, dog. You walked into that one.
Scrambling to find where to toss this football and keep moving forward.
Reel it in.
Hey, there we go.
There it is.
Here we go.
We're reeled back
Creator
in.
Dave Filoni is reportedly set to take over from Kathleen Kennedy as co-president of Star Wars studio Lucasfilm. Co-president, one might say. That's someone's cue to explain this.
Co-president.
So yeah, so Dave, there's two presidents. So no, so on the real, Dave's gonna handle like the actual content side of things, I believe, and then the other lady is going to like do the back office type of stuff. So I believe,
like the financial stuff. Yeah.
You're talking about Brennan, right?
Yeah.
You know, I had never heard of her prior to this. So does she work with Lucasfilm already, or?
Honestly, don't know. No. Yes, she is currently president and general manager of Lucasfilm Business.
It's the first sentence right there in the third paragraph on that page.
Yeah, wow. It's been
the decider. See, this is what worries me, guys, and I'll just say it. Filoni did good with a thing. Does he have the vision to see beyond the thing that he was good at?
Ahsoka?
Yeah. Because, I mean, what has he done? And it's not me playing stupid. I really, all I can think of is Ahsoka.
I mean, Rebels was good.
But who was in Rebels?
Well, I guess he created that. I know he didn't like write it like he did Clone Wars.
No, I think he wrote some of Rebels. Pretty sure.
I just meant the majority. I think it was Tony Gilroy's brother. I think that wrote some of it.
So I guess let me pose the question because I don't know.
But I know what you mean. He's had his one hit.
What
the word, you know what I mean?
Filoni touched projects don't have Ahsoka weaved into it some way.
That's a good point.
Resistance, I think.
But I don't know. I think he just produced that. I don't think he.
No, I think he created it, bro.
Oh, yikes!
At least that's what I saw when Dana and I were looking at it the other day.
Well, I haven't seen Resistance, so that's very possible.
It's pretty tricks.
That's a good point, Dana. I don't think there's been a single live-action project by Filoni and Favreau in the Mandoverse. To be fair, though, they've only done a Mandoverse project, so I guess what makes sense that she's in it.
Was she in season 1?
No, she was introduced in season 2. I'm pretty sure.
No,
I don't remember her in season 1, but she.
Yeah, Resistance was created by Filoni and developed and produced, and a bunch of other people that I don't know their names. Harry Beck is on
probably
there.
A reason.
Yeah, Resistance. Ahsoka's not in it at all.
Oh, so yeah, she was in season 2, chapter 13, The Jedi.
So, I mean, I think obviously if you would have done this like 5 years ago, post Mando, you make a move like this, I think there's probably more hope and optimism. But I think probably from majority of the fan base, it's probably like most things nowadays, it's just a pretty 50-50, maybe 60-40 split. I think if you take the notion of, man, you know what, see what he does, give him the benefit of the doubt. Yeah. On the worst case, we get Ahsoka shoved down our throat constantly and she becomes god of the universe. Or we get more projects like Andor, and Filoni allows creatives more to like create their own projects and not have constant interference from the overlords that run the company. So because it's kind of what those president type roles, CEO type roles are for. They're the buffers between the upper management and then the others. And I think if Filoni and Brennan can, stick to their guns and take the heat, but, try to push Star Wars into this new next phase of, content creation with not AI slop. Because if you give us AI slop, we will riot. But,
Yeah. And it's getting scary good. There's a lot of YouTube channels out there putting out Star Wars content, AI content,
and
it's getting like scary good. And I mean, animation wise,
Yeah, but I just think that it's going to be interesting to see whatever their vision is for the future and what they decide to do, because I don't exactly think there's a big confidence boost in the fandom that this move would have done.
Yeah. Do you think it would be better almost if they had gotten someone? Hey,
what's up,
General
Tiger?
Kenobi. If they got someone that was like almost an outsider to be the head, like give Filoni his creative freedom that he has, but have someone that's maybe not associated with Star Wars. Because I think if you give Filoni, have him run the Mandoverse, and he's co-president, like that's a lot on his plate, and I don't know if the projects would if the quality would decline. Like, I don't know.
I mean, if it were me, if I had the keys to the kingdom for a day, I think the obvious choice would have been Favreau.
Amen.
Yeah.
I think that he exudes head of studio vibes for me, and I even think a partnership with him and Filoni might have been interesting to see, but obviously, this Brennan lady to a certain extent is very capable. They're not just going to give her this role if she's not capable. But I do think it's a tough job. And I think somebody like Favreau would have been the choice that I personally would have made.
I agree.
To take this fandom into the future, because he's a creative. He can handle projects. He can handle building universes, and he can handle, keeping the main thing in the projects. And I think sometimes, I think in Ahsoka, sometimes it's very evident when kind of Filoni gets off the rails a little bit.
Yeah.
But I think it's also when you're very much shoehorning in your favorite character in a time period where she doesn't really necessarily fit in the story in terms of being a part of the larger story, I think, that needs to be told during that time. Not saying just because I want to see Luke, but I think it's just as a whole, I think it kind of gets frustrating from the fandoms, because I think Ahsoka's story it's kind of the same thing with Asajj to a certain extent, when they just kind of threw her in the Bad Batch. It's like, I mean, she already had a good story, man. Like, we don't need this meaningless cameo, and then we get the tales of whatever, and it's just like, I mean, whatever. But
I didn't like her 3 episodes at all in the Underworld.
Yeah, that was not a good tales at all. It was really unfortunate. But,
bless you.
Well, I mean, we'll hope for the best. I hope for future Star Wars fans and Star Wars fandom that Filoni and this lady do a great job, and not atone for the sins before them, but give us something that can bring a whole new generation of fans and kind of reinvigorate cinema. Because I think when something like Star Wars is good and it becomes a once in a year type event, I think it's good for cinema. And I think we'll just have to see.
Yeah, I hope they both do good. I wish them good, because that's obviously what you want. I think it would be interesting. I know Filoni wouldn't do this, but if he stuck with animation, because I think that's where he is best, and let Favreau maybe take over some of the live action stuff, like as far as the Mandoverse goes. It's never good to have all your eggs in one basket, and so I don't know. I mean, like I said, the more live action stuff has been good than not, but you look at some of the doozies, and it's you've got Book of Boba Fett, which had its good episodes, but for the most part was bad. So I don't know.
They've put a lot of their eggs in one basket with the first film since Rise of Palpatine being, the Mando and Grogu movie, which if the leaks are true is basically, every Clone Wars episode with like a hut basically, like Jabba's son or Jabba or whatever. And I just don't know if that's gonna be it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It seems like 2 episodes of the TV show put together. And I have not seen the trailer in the theaters, but I've heard from people who have that said it does not look good on the big screen. Like you can see, and maybe it's not the final trailer, but they just said it looks like an episode of the show. It doesn't look theatrical.
Yeah.
So that's kind of one of my, and then like I said with the story, it's kind of like
has been Filoni's resume for theatrical productions.
I don't think he's done anything theatrical that I can think of. I think he's only done shows.
Maybe the Clone Wars.
Well, the Clone Wars movie.
But that's not like live action theatrical, I guess, if you want to say that.
I'm gonna go to his IMDb and see. That'll tell me better.
I mentioned this in pre-show, and you guys brought up Favreau as being maybe a better option. We don't know.
He has not done a live action theatrical release.
So you're putting in charge of Lucasfilm a person who's never had a live theatrical movie that they've acted in, written for, produced, directed, nothing.
Honestly, I think that's why the movie looks like the show. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. Kathleen Kennedy did not act, as far as I knew, but she'd always been involved in the background and made her way to producing indie movies, Indiana Jones, whatever, like Jurassic Park. Like, so, I mean, she had a resume for theatrical film.
I mean, she was a Spielberg and George Lucas, disciple, basically.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
That was the whole point of her, like, being the successor to run Lucasfilm for Disney. So
yeah, well, and I would love, like, I never go into a new project like hoping it's bad. Like, I would love to be here in May after we've all seen it and be like, dude, that blew me away. That was great. But right now, I'm just not convinced that's going to be the case. And I would love to be proved wrong. Like,
I have zero expectations.
Andrew and I were talking at the beginning of the show. When we first started talking about this, Cam, you said if this had happened 4 or 5 years ago, I think there'd be a lot more excitement. But the fact that we kind of know what we don't know what he's capable of. We just know historically what he's been doing. And that seems very small for the scale of what Star Wars is.
Yeah.
And he's got, sorry.
No, go ahead, bro.
No, you're good. I interrupted you.
Go.
I was going to say, doesn't he have the other movie? He mentioned having like a Avengers like Mandoverse movie. Is that still in the works, or is that changed to this?
That just sounds like such an awful idea, in my opinion.
Oh, I know. You remember it was teased as like being called Heir to the Empire or something like that.
Yeah, it just sounds.
I hope that doesn't happen.
That personally. Just sounds like absolute slop.
Because I think it's better to. They've already kind of milked the Mandoverse, you know what I mean? It's kind of getting dry. I think honestly after Ahsoka season 2, I think you need to just call it. Because, I mean, you already ended the Mando story at the end of season 3.
Yeah, it definitely could have just stopped there and been fun.
Yeah.
They need
They
Grogu
gotta
to
make
sell
that
more
Grogu
toys.
money, you know?
Yeah, they gotta sell more toys, man. They gotta sell more toys.
Tiger saying it's still in the works according to Disney.
Okay.
But
I was
it was
wondering.
I just don't know how we tell the Thrawn story, and you don't have any of the major characters at that time not involved. You know, that's what's so interesting, or it would almost be, it shows their lack of faith in any of the characters that they established, because the right move would be, okay, you either go 100 years before Phantom Menace like they tried to do, or you continue with the sequel story. I mean, like, look, if you really wanted to be, I mean, I assume Andrew, you've been seeing a bunch of the stuff with the Stranger Things and all that, with the supposed episode that's coming, whatever.
And it's actually just a documentary.
Yeah, we're Woods and I are talking about it on our walk. We're like, you know, I mean, it would be absolutely insane if this were actually true. But like, you know what? Yeah. I mean, if a studio is going to be ballsy, why not Netflix? If it were me, obviously I would love to see the stories between Return of the Jedi and, regardless of what he does in the other films, up to Force Awakens. Would love to see them expand that. I mean, there's a lot there. But if it were me, you know what? Hey, somehow, you know, we were retconning the Ben Solo thing. I mean, he's alive, and we're pushing these characters out again. We're gonna give these characters the attention and honestly just attention to detail that they need, and we're going to give them proper stories, and we're not almost going to Clone Wars the sequel trilogy, but we're going to, like, we're going to expand and somewhat try to repair and make amends, because I think a lot of these characters have good stories to tell, from Rey to Finn to Ben Solo to Poe, and, you know, and give us something new, or go 500 years in the future and give us something new. But we're gonna keep, and I understand the galaxy's big and there's a grandiose scale to what's going on, but I mean, one of your major big bads that is easily recognized by medium to hardcore fans that want to see him completely decimate and take the soul from the New Republic, right? He's gonna get bested by just Ahsoka, or what is she doing? You know, like, I don't understand how Thrawn is going to. Yeah, well, I've been saying this since I've been on the podcast.
Yeah.
But
a live action, I get it's hard. Do animation. It's not that expensive.
Yeah. But I just, like, you can't tell the story of Thrawn without Leia, the New Republic, all these type of things. And I think that giving us some Avengers Assemble moment against Thrawn is just.
What would you even say? Like, what would their version of Avengers Assemble be? Like,
I think Zane would tweak, bro. I genuinely think he would get on here and crash out for like 2 hours.
Probably.
Like, no doubt. He's getting on here and crashing out, bro.
Ahsoka uses Force Killer lightsaber and then goes like, Mandos, assemble.
Yeah, and like Cal Kestis comes out of nowhere, and we're like, what the hell? How's he here? And then, God forbid, EA's working on the third game, and they're like, holy crap, we got to change everything now, you know? Yeah. And
Paywall.
I know.
By the way,
But-
Kim, you brought up Stranger Things. Dana's kind of giving off some Upside Down vibes.
Mhm.
That doesn't exist anymore.
I wish that's what the Abyss looked like
Yeah,
instead of
I
this
finally
yellow.
finished Stranger Things. It was
nice.
good. I guess it was good. It was all right.
You know what? The season had its highs and it had its lows, I guess is the best way to put it.
Yeah.
One of the highs came in episode 7 for sure. So
The first 4 were. I'm not taking that rage bait. The first 4 were. First 4 felt like season 4, which I thoroughly enjoyed,
oh yeah.
and then the last 4 just had a completely different tonal vibe.
Yeah.
Everything from, which is kind of disappointing because I know
Yeah.
Sean Levy was a part of this heavily, and I
Yeah.
usually like a lot of his stuff.
Yeah.
But-
It just seemed for
There
me
were no
to-
stakes. There were no real stakes.
No.
And they wasted Linda Hamilton.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously, can you think of a time where someone wasted that much talent? I mean, her character
Yeah.
doesn't like
Called the Acolyte, Carrie Ann Moss. All right.
Yeah,
right.
Oh,
like, why
I
did they need
remember
Linda?
his name.
They did not need Linda Hamilton for that kind of role. You could have gotten
Ben Solo,
yeah.
Adam Driver.
Yeah.
Adam
Oh, I know.
Driver. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, it would be awesome if Dave goes and gives us something that has everyone like, oh, this is peak, bro. We're so back, and like, there's 500 people outside your local Cinemark for a 10 p.m. showing of Star Wars Episode 10.
Or Premiere.
No, we're not going to premiere, dog. We don't go to
Dude, they
that
need to
part
get
of
back
town.
to the Thursday night, midnight releases
Yeah, and I mean,
that I never went to. So
we'll just, I don't know. I don't. I want. I mean, we get plans at Celebration, but we do get a lot of cancellations.
yeah,
But I would just love for,
heck yeah, I'm hoping to see it.
dude. Yeah, I'm dope. I'm geeked to see that too.
Thanks for stopping by, Tiger.
Take it
See you,
easy,
brother.
Tiger.
We
Appreciate
we got to get back to.
What's up, Sam? Sorry, did y'all flash him up?
Yeah,
We got to get back to. I don't know. I don't know what we have to get back to at this point, man. I think just
they need a big win on the big screen. That's
Mhm.
all they need. I honestly think, and the success, when you look at the numbers of the success of Mando and Grogu, you got to take it with a grain of salt because Timmy's going to convince Grandma to go take him to see the new Grogu movie, which Mando and Grogu is an awful title, by the way. I'm sorry. It just, I don't know what else you'd call it, but it just does not. I don't like it. But Starfighter next year, I think that'll be a hit.
Yeah, we'll see.
I'm hoping, at least, that it's a hit.
They've got good people attached to it. You would hope that would lead to something, but
yeah.
I don't know. It just. I don't know what project gets. I mean, I think the only project that gets even people churning, people even talking about, is The Hunt for Ben Solo. I'm gonna keep hammering it. Like, everyone's gonna be like, "What? How is he alive? What do they do?" But apparently, everyone that has read the script outside of Disney execs loved it. So I don't understand. Like, you know what? Hey, man, we're going to retcon it. Palpatine got thrown down the reactor shaft. It exploded. He somehow survived. Ben Solo can somehow survive. They can cut it, bro. They own the movie. Cut that part from the film, and then it doesn't matter.
I would love to see the executives that read that script and didn't like it, but read the script for the Acolyte and said yes.
Exactly.
Yeah, give us that one.
Come on, you could take a fourth of the Acolyte budget and give us an amazing Ben Solo movie.
And who was the director that they turned down?
Oh, the name is on the tip of my tongue. Steven
Soderbergh.
Yes, yeah.
and so they're going to turn down this guy who's
But Leslie Headland's fine. Like, come on.
yeah, who's
Nothing against
done
women. Nothing against women, but
Yeah, no,
He's
give me
done-
a Bryce Dallas Howard
right.
directed.
Oh, she should direct a
yeah,
Star Wars movie
absolutely.
100%. Dude, she's great.
She was raised with Star Wars and that whole
Yeah, Ron Howard's
Lucas
her dad.
crew, Spielberg and Lucas, and there's another one in that group too.
I mean,
Not
to be honest,
Schwarzenegger.
some of my favorite Mando episodes are directed by her. So
Yeah,
you know,
yeah, I would kill if I could have one dream director do a Star Wars film. It would be what's the guy that I don't even know how to pronounce the guy's name from that did Dune, but it's Denis.
Denis Villeneuve.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Oh, I would pay.
Oh yeah, he'd be great, man.
I would pay big bucks.
Oh, that's awesome.
Thank you, Sam. For those of you, I'm gonna totally kind of half dox you here, Sam. Samsonite here, watching the show. I was in a Celtic band with him
Nice.
a number of years ago. Sarah Dynan, he played fiddle. If you follow him on Facebook, he does lives where he plays guitar and sings, and really awesome. So just a few moments here to break away to share. Thank you for joining, and he is a follower of our show. Sam, go give him a like and a follow also, Samsonite.
Samsonite, I was way off.
Samsonite. Great movie.
Yeah.
As I kind of keep circling back to this, I was excited, and we talked in other shows about the potential of having Filoni, but then now that it's very close to real, I'm kind of having cold feet about it. When I start to take a step back and look at his resume, look at the things that we like from him and things that we have called out that we don't like, and for him to have the creative responsibility, it's very possible that that team that he has around him, that he's surrounded himself with people to fill those gaps for him. Right. Yeah. And that's why we have a good relationship with Favreau. That's why we have a good relationship with Sam Witwer. That's why we have a good relationship with Freddie Prinze Jr. Like people who are outspoken about being fans, and they have relations, and listen to them in readings and listen to them in planning sessions. So if there's some hope still attached for me, it's that I know he's surrounded himself with people in the past. Will he continue to do that? That's my hope.
Yeah, I agree. But I really think he does not have to have all his eggs in one basket. So I think kind of like what Kathleen Kennedy has done with him a bit is for him to give maybe creative freedom to other people that come in and make Star Wars projects, whether that's if somehow they get Tony Gilroy back to do something else, which I would love, or just anyone that's doing a project, let them, if he trusts them enough to give them a series or whatever, within reason, let them do their thing, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Unless they start saying a bunch of baffling stuff that means that's just wrong with Star Wars, like with Acolyte, then, maybe reel them in a bit and be like, C-3PO is not gay.
Interesting, for sure. 2026 with this move. It's exciting. It's changed.
I can't wait for Shadow Lord.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Is that March? Have they confirmed a release date?
I think it's March.
We haven't even gotten a trailer yet. What the heck, Disney?
I think it's March, and I believe then May we have May 22nd is Mando and Grogu, and then Ahsoka at the end of the year. But we got a couple of video games coming out too. So the rest we can come back to this if we want, but I did want to touch on some Legos coming out this year and some video games. The Galactic Racer game, we watched that trailer here on the show a couple episodes ago, so we won't watch that again, but looks so good and fun. I loved the Pod Racer game that came out, was that 2000 or 2001 or something. That game, I back in the old torrent days. don't want to incriminate myself, but yeah. So we had a lot of fun with those kind of games back then. They were easy to crack. So we had I can't even tell you how many hours I spent on that stupid computer playing that stupid game. So I'm looking forward to another racing game in the Star Wars universe. It's pod racing, but it's called Galactic Racer. The other game we haven't talked a lot about, something Zero. What's it called? Zero Company. Have you guys seen the trailer for this?
Never heard of it.
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. Well, let me share, and I've queued it up so we hopefully don't. I can't believe we got copywritten pinged for that disco Star Wars Zane. Ugh.
Oh yeah.
What?
I said, "Oh yeah."
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh
right, let me know
yeah.
When people talk about the Clone Wars, they talk about the big moments, the crisis points, planetary invasions, all-out assaults, cities bombed to rubble. Truth is, there's a war you don't see. The one fought in the shadows. The war beneath the war. A war that's won with the right strategy. Surveillance, ciphers, good old-fashioned sabotage. These aren't the heroes they tell stories about. They're professionals. Setting aside their differences to take on the impossible. But that's the job, and they get it done.
I don't play video games, but that does look cool.
So they they said it's like very XCOM esque if you've played XCOM. There's other games that it reminds me of. It was a Rogue Spear game or a Rainbow Six game. Don't remember which one. So kind of bringing back that squad leading and directing kind of game. What are you guys' thoughts on that? Cam, you said you'd already seen the trailer and heard of the game.
Yeah, I mean, the whole turn-based thing will definitely be something different for me personally, but I'll try it out and see. I usually try to play all the Star Wars games, so give it a shot when it comes out.
Cool. You had not heard of it, Andrew?
No, I had not. I still need to get, at some point down the road, I'll get a new game system to where I can play games. So, but it looks cool. Like if I had the ability to play it when it comes out, I would. So there's at least that.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I could write it off. Just kidding.
Yeah, give me an Xbox and write it off.
Play on stream,
Hey,
bro.
my tax guy gonna be? What is this? What video game? Well, the podcast, and I got to review it.
Dana's gonna surprise me with a PS5 as a tax write-off.
Oh yeah, why did I? Yeah, totally.
The PS5
Andrew,
Pro.
you're our video game reviewer. You need to.
I'll start streaming on Twitch to make it up.
There we go.
With the free viewers,
Hold on.
Oh,
26.
he's going to his links.
Yeah, I'm going to my stuff.
Rose typing. He's clicking.
Okay, so
Andrew's getting something, bro.
possibilities are endless with what we're going to talk about next. So, we talk about Legos, Star Wars Legos, especially on this show quite a bit. I love Star Wars. I love Legos, Star Wars Legos especially.
Lego.
I want to build some Legos.
And there's the new smart brick something that was announced this week. You guys aware of this?
No.
Oh,
I'm not
yeah.
smart enough to have heard about smart
Oh my
bricks.
goodness.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this
But I
is a
need to see
game
this.
changer.
After you buy me the PS5, pull it up.
All right, give me the I need the actual. Here, we'll use Reuters because, I have to share this.
Cam has been redacted.
Cam has been
I'm not redacted yet, bro.
They haven't gotten you yet.
They got to him. All right, where's my share button?
Whoa.
Share screen. Lego unveils the smart brick. Here we
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah,
Get the 2001 music playing once you
courtesy
share it.
Reuters.
That's pretty incredible sound from just a small brick, isn't it? But what's more incredible is this is actually a synthesizer generating sound in response to inputs. So with responsive generated sound from all sorts of inputs, every model becomes an instrument. So you can imagine engines that rev as you move them, creatures that purr as you pet them, fires that are stoked as you blow onto them. We've put cutting-edge technology, some of it never seen before, into LEGO Smart Play to create a platform for physical interactive play, allowing any LEGO set to come alive in kids' hands. LEGO Smart Play starts with a LEGO Smart Brick. It's just a 2x4 LEGO brick, except that it's packed with sensors and smarts. There's no screen in sight. There's not even a power button on this thing. But the LEGO Smart Brick responds to what kids do, generating reactions to their actions. It becomes an instrument for their play, and it unleashes their imagination.
All connected to bring play to life like never before.
Dude,
Nice.
I'm totally down. I'm totally in for that. Give me a way to make my Legos move so that I can build them and they move. That's awesome. Agree, disagree.
I agree, dog. I'm down.
Ditto.
What would be the
Nice.
first Star Wars Lego you would like to see that has that smart brick integration?
Dark Ray. I've been redacted.
Bro, come on.
Wait, Chimera for sure.
No, Troll, I would probably go for Anakin, like a redo of the Anakin Obi-Wan fight on Mustafar. Think that'd be pretty sick.
Oh, that would be cool, yeah.
Would love for they'd never do it. It'd probably cost a gazillion dollars for any
Probably.
actual human to buy, but the Geonosis clone or Geonosis fight scene with all the Jedi and the droids and all that, that'd be pretty dope.
Get him as many figs, you know.
I'm always clamoring for a Senate style Lego. I know a bunch of guys have done custom ones, but that would be pretty cool to see too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree. Anakin Obi-Wan would be so cool. They could
Yep.
pull that off.
Oh yeah, they can. They just won't do it, bro.
Well, true. Yeah, they can for sure.
It would cost
It would
one.
cost a literal arm and leg to buy.
Ah.
Because
it
if
would
half
cost-
a Death Star is $1,000,
Yeah.
then a moving Star Wars piece is going to be way more. But Dana tax write off, so it's free for you. But for
Dana
us,
literally could buy Legos and write them off, and he doesn't do it.
No, I don't.
Wow.
I don't think that that's okay. Although I did broadcast live the
Yeah.
build, so I mean, technically, just saying.
Dana, who cares if it's okay, bro?
Yeah.
Who
And then the Men in Black
literally
show up and are
cares?
carrying Dana away, and he's
I
like, "It
don't
wasn't my
want-
idea."
Add something else to the end of my name, like jailbird. Like
You'll end up in the Brooklyn jail, Dana.
Literally cares, bro. Your government.
You hear me, Dana? You're gonna
the
be
way
sent to
my
the Brooklyn
luck
jail.
is, I will be the one that ends up in trouble. Like,
Yes, you would get penalized for it, and it's fine.
Yeah, it's
it's
fine.
not.
'Cause it won't be traced back to us, so it's fine.
No, it's literally fine. They're literally not going to do anything to you, bro.
Well, right?
You're not.
Make them a tax write-off.
You don't
We'll make
have
them-
any oil they can take from you, and you're not Somalian, so it literally doesn't matter.
Oh my god!
I have anonymous for the rest of the show. I gotta change my name.
Y'all are scared of the U.S. government. What are they going to do to you?
No,
Nothing. They're
True.
scared little. They're scared little peons, is what they are.
They are elected by us, and they seem to forget that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro. I just gotta.
So on that note, we may need some more Tony Gilroy in our lives. Maybe that's what we need.
I would pay my tax dollars to Tony Gilroy because he would actually give me good things in return, unlike the U.S. government.
Need that right.
Legos. Oh, I lost it. I had a list of the Legos that were incoming.
I'm changing my name to Andre Whaley, so they will not know who I am.
I'm going to change mine to my social security number.
Yeah.
Yeah, that should be a good idea. I'm gonna do that too. There we go.
Okay.
Watch this actually be someone's SSN.
Okay. I need your thoughts on these, dude. Cam. Here we go. Share.
I got you, bro.
Yeah, here we go.
All right. So there are these sets that they release that are like these guys.
Oh, I have that.
And
I have that set.
I mean, they cost $20-$30.
Yeah, it's insane.
And
I got it
it's
as a gift though.
nothing. It's nothing. Look, what is this?
I know. Dude,
This
I go
isn't
to
a
Walmart for
build?
Legos. I know. You put together two pieces and
What is
it's
what is
insane.
this?
It's just minifigures.
What?
It's insane, man.
So
Because I
when
have
you-
that set right there.
There's more
Well, I
of
have
these
something
though.
similar.
Like, why? What is this? A seesaw?
I
Grogu?
would buy that, to be honest.
This isn't Star Wars. What is this?
That's not fun to build. You can put that together in 5 minutes.
He's roasting a marshmallow on a
Not even 5
campfire.
minutes.
I can't with what are they doing? Look at that. Look,
It's insane.
Cad Bane and don't say it, Cobb Vanth. That's freaking sick. Except for
Yeah.
what is this build? It's nothing.
You're paying for minifigs, bro. That's
That's
the-
all
Yeah.
you're doing.
That's going to be the new
Yeah.
wave, man. You're paying for minifigs.
Oh, and let's not forget, we also have this
The mech suits.
Transformer.
The mech suits.
You what?
Paying for
guys,
minifigs, man.
help me understand. Okay, so I see that and it pisses me off. I don't want to be a part of it. How Cam, you love these intricate builds. These things are $20-$30. Why would you put the camera? These things are $20-$30 for nothing. For nothing. Like what? how is that good for the product? How is that good for the experience? I don't know, dude. Am I just overreacting? What are your thoughts?
I mean, Lego just as a whole has gotten overpriced, but I mean, I think you also have to take into account that these IPs that they have on their website is, partially what's kept them alive. So there probably is a certain point to where they've kind of just fallen into, like most things, they just cost too much. I think Star Wars Legos themselves have kind of gotten a little obscene. But I mean, honestly, if you wait like 3 months, you'll get a 10-15% off on Amazon for the same Lego set, and you can, spend $19.99 instead of $29.99. So,
Yeah.
But you're kind of paying for the costs of Lego to keep making these products based on the IP that they're associated with. So, and
even
Star
like
Wars is
those little
expensive.
scenes, like I have the pod race scene Lego set.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, even that I think was like $40, $50, $60, something in that area, which for me was like, I mean, I bought it, but still, like, it's not that big of a set. It looks cool.
I mean, sometimes you just. My thing with Lego is you really kind of, if you really want a set and you want it bad, it's going to be there long enough for you to wait to get an actual good deal on it. Or if you're like me and you kind of like the Lego points, you can buy it for double Lego points, and there's
at least
ways.
you get to enjoy it too. You know what I mean? Like you do get to see it every day, and
and I mean, there's some sets that I think are actually pretty reasonably priced, and then there's other times they come out with a set and I'm like, why does this cost so much, bro?
Do you have the Interceptor?
No, which one?
Interceptor.
No.
Sorry, I didn't mean to derail you there, bro. I just like that's one I really want, but it's like $230, and like who can? I don't have that kind of disposable income to purchase a $250 toy that I'm going to put together once and put up in my room.
Tax right off.
I mean, it just at a certain point, it's kind of like how much, that's why I've kind of just started buying pre-built sets, because I can get older sets that they don't make or they're not going to make anymore, and I can get them and display them, like BD1 back there. Like if I bought him on Amazon right now, he's $299 and I got him for $100.
Yeah.
And I mean,
talk to David. He could be your Lego guy. He gets a lot of good deals on Marketplace.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes we'll get like a whole tub of Legos for like $10.
But I mean, like I bought BD1 and he was $89.99 and he's like 489 pieces, or BB8, sorry.
Yeah.
But it just depends. I've gotten to the point now where I've just set I'm starting to build up my Lego money and just gonna keep saving for. Really, the Rivendell set is the one I want. Like, I feel like the Lord of the Rings sets are probably some of the more, like, those make sense because they're a gazillion pieces. There's Easter eggs in the set, and they look beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
But, like the Rebuild the Galaxy Legos that has, what's the villain's name? I don't remember the villain's name.
And Lord of the Rings?
No, the Rebuild the Galaxy Star Wars Legos. Like,
the brother. Isn't it Devin?
Darth Dev.
Yeah, it's like Dev.
It's Darth Dev, and then the other guy, Solitus, I think, in season 2. Their Lego set's like $49.99, and it's like 2 speeders and 3 minifigs that are like that big.
You're kidding.
So, but you're just kind of paying for, minifigs at this point. So I think the best things that Lego makes are the helmets. I think those are probably the more reasonably priced things that they make because they look good, they're easy to build, easy to display, and for $59.99, I mean,
Couple hours.
yeah,
Have fun.
$59.99. It's 650 plus pieces. I mean, you're kind of getting. I mean, it's still a lot, but I mean, what can you do?
You should put that to Lego disliker.
I mean, we're kind of getting to the point now where, depending upon certain sets, I mean, you're paying anywhere between $5 to, I don't know, $3 to $10 maybe per piece.
Yeah.
Sometimes. So I don't know.
Maybe it's about those minifigs, man. Like you said. I mean, I get stoked about the minifigs, that are included in whichever set, right? Oh, I need, for Zane. Zane's like, I need this set. Why? It sucks, and he's like, because it's got the Thrawn minifig. So,
oh yeah,
they know what they're doing.
That set was criminal. Absolutely criminal, but you gotta buy it. Yeah, and it's stupid. The whole build sucked. I hate it. I don't even know why it's on my shelf. Is it on my shelf? Yeah, it is on my shelf. But I mean, it's got Thrawn, Ezra, and Ahsoka. I mean, you got to get it. It's got Thrawn. I mean, it's worth.
Yeah.
I mean, I could put him in a freaking glass box, and in 15 years, I could probably sell them for, $150. But I'm not gonna do that because I like to collect. But I don't know, man. I feel like at this point, as consumers, the only way anything changes is if they, you stop buying them. But it's not gonna happen to a certain extent. Like most things, they've just beaten us down. we take the slop from them. So.
Yes.
They look at it as, hey, people are buying it. Why not raise the prices?
Yeah, I mean, it's the same thing with Call of Duty. It's the same thing with anything now. I mean,
duty.
So
what's wrong with you?
Oh my God.
Yeah, I mean, at some point, know your audience, who you're marketing to. They're not marketing these builds to children. They're marketing them to middle-aged people with some disposable income. And when you start going down the path of cheaper on your end, like what I just showed on the screen, these ridiculous builds that are, my 3-year-old could put together. Yeah, certainly that's got to be the wrong path. And we're going to see those in Ollie's also. All of those silly little builds. But, we were talking about the hallway scene. It's got some cool articulating or interactive pieces where minifigs will flip off the platform or whatever. It was cool. It was a fun build, but it's $54.99 is retail for that thing. Can you get it, on sale, like to Cam's point, for $40 or yeah? But you're gonna retail this for $55, something that took my son and I don't know, an hour. And yeah, it'll sit on my shelf and there's a memory attached to it. But
that's honestly just with the price of everything. I usually try to wait for sales. Like if there's something I have my eye on, I check Amazon, or I'm like, you know what? I'll wait 2-3 weeks and see if they don't mark it down a bit. I mean, I don't wait for stuff like Black Friday anymore because they're not even sales. In fact, I think they up the prices on Black Friday now.
Totally.
But most, what they will intentionally put it high and then mark it down when it's not really a markdown. It's what they want to sell it for. But to you, it looks good. So anyway. But Amazon usually has a lot of good deals. So
I think as a whole, there's going to be, eventually people are going to have to start putting where their money where their mouth is to make, the corporations, the government, whatever. I mean, like that's the only way you're going to make. That's the only way you get mass change. Like the only way Lego lowers their prices is if people stop buying them.
Mm-hmm.
The only way the movie theaters change their prices is if people stop going to the movies and they practically, try to get you in. But I don't know. My advice with Lego is if you want something really cool, they probably made it 10 years ago and you can get it pre-built and it would still look probably super cool on your shelf, and or just wait a month or two and Amazon will have it discounted for 10%. And if you have Amazon Prime, I think it's obviously probably a wash at the end of the day because of whatever you pay for Amazon Prime, but I think it's, still probably a good deal. And register your Lego points because Lego points can sneaky give you some good discounts. And
I didn't know that.
Yeah, the little QR code on the instruction manual, you can register them. You get 20 bonus points on your Lego
Charlotte
Lego
keeps all
balance.
those books. I gotta go get those books.
It's super simple. You just scan it. You can fill out a survey or you can skip it and you get your 20 points. So that's what I do. So I do for all mine.
Is this the BB-8 that you have right here?
Yeah, that's the one I got.
Yeah. So you have an AT-AT behind you, right?
Yeah, I have the medium, not the UCS, but I have the other one. Wood's got that for me for my birthday. I think in 2022. So we were at our second apartment. She got that for my birthday. I cried.
Nice.
It's really cool.
It's sick build.
This guy? What is this? This is some tiny thing. Like
Dana's needs to get a shirt that says, "What is this?" Because that's
what
all
is
he's
this? Don't look at this thing. Look how Fisher Price. What is iPhone?
Wow, Cam literally said he cried when he got in. Dana's like,
not this. He didn't get this one.
Yeah, I got a different one, man.
Oh, sorry.
Boy, I was about to feel like a total ass, but no, no, you didn't get this. This one just released.
I gotta pay attention.
Yeah,
they're really going down a weird path, I think, with some of these because they, people want to have an AT-AT, they want to have a, Venator or whatever, but they can't pay. They don't make that one anymore. That was like $129.99, and people aren't going to spend $500 or whatever it is on the UCS, and they're not going to spend $640 or whatever for this. So they're trying to give people opportunities to do that. But these are my least favorite builds. I have the Executor behind me. I want to explode that thing with Tannerite. It was my least favorite build. Yeah, I hate it. I hate everything about it. It's such a clunky build. It was not fun to build.
Star Destroyer, man. That thing should be ginormous.
I know. I think you do. I think again, Lord of the Rings sets do it right. Like this is a set we have, and if you want it, you're gonna have to pay $500 for it, but you're gonna get a 4,000 plus piece set. It's a monstrosity. It's gonna be super big, but you're paying for what you get. Don't give me cheap brick, small slop, so
I don't understand. I get that mid-range, but I have the Falcon build 2 that you're building right now, Andrew, and that's like a mid-range whatever, right?
It was $90.
Yes, it was $100.
Insane.
and it's perfectly fine. It's good. It's that mid. Now it's not the one that was $600.
Right. It's not the size of a table.
But at the same time, like I can get behind scaling down that quality of the build and all these. I can get behind that to make it more manageable and more affordable. Maybe don't have the prices so damn high in the first place. But to go a step further and shrink that shit even more, I can't get behind that. And
Yeah,
as much as I wanted that Executor, the UNC build, there's no way I could have ever afforded that. And that was 5 years ago or whatever, whenever they had that. So when I heard they were releasing another version of it, I got real excited. But then I saw it and I was like, no, this is ridiculous. I'm not going to buy this thing. And
you should get the Alderaan Lego set because it already comes fully assembled.
Just pieces. Oh my god! Sorry, I was kind of worked up about that. I get a little pissed.
No, but it's true, man. It's when you shrink a product, which isn't just with Lego. I mean, you're seeing that everywhere.
Sure.
When you shrink the quantity, but charge more, like that's insane. I mean, you even look at like this is random, but like chip bags. Dude, I'll open up a chip bag and it's like a quarter full. Like when you buy it, but it costs more. And it just, we live in a world now where everything costs more for less product.
Andrew, and some settling will occur during shipping.
Oh man. Yeah, I ordered a pizza off of DoorDash, but only half the pizza showed up, which was kind of weird. I'm kidding. I don't order off of DoorDash, but anyway, it's just but Legos just I love Legos, but it's hard when it costs so much. Like you point out the little sets. $30 for 2 minifigures and a prop. Like, just ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Yeah, I don't want to say appalled, but when you scroll through the releases for this year that I'm aware of, everything is these reduced in size and complexity builds. And you were mentioning Granny taking a little Johnny or Timmy or whatever to Mando and Grogu. I mean, that's who's gonna buy those. I'm not gonna buy those sets that are I'm just not. So you're missing out on. I don't think it'll balance out those who won't versus those who will.
Oh, exactly. Yeah. But I think that's why I genuinely think that's why Grogu's in the title, is so that little kids can convince their grandmas to take them to go watch. You know what I mean? Like, and I think there's going to be people that haven't even seen all of Mando and all the other stuff they put out, and just like, oh, Grogu, cool. You know what I mean? So if it makes a lot of money, I think part of it will be that reason.
Mm-hmm. You both have seen the new trailer that is in the theater, correct?
Which one?
I have not been to a theater yet.
I guess that was Zane.
Yeah, I have to
because it's in the Avatar movie.
We're going to see the Avatar movie soon.
I gotta go see that, and I gotta go see The Housemaid. I gotta go see a bunch of stuff.
Dude, I want to watch The Housemaid for the plot.
Yeah, same. I'm watching it for the plot too.
The what? The House on Main?
No, The Housemaid. Don't look up House on Main. That's gonna get you. It's Housemaid. The Housemaid.
Maid.
Not The House on Main.
The House made what?
That's just what it's called.
Oh, Sydney.
I thought that was so funny. The House on Main.
Oh, hey, and the dude from that Yellowstone. Oh, hey, and Amanda Seyfried. She was in Mamma Mia.
Mm-hmm.
She's married to Thomas. I can't remember his name.
On it. I'm the
He's
new
from
lore master.
he's from Brian, her husband. Thomas
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 Master.
Sadowski.
Sadowski. Well, I don't know that language.
Yeah. Yeah. You know that guy. He's been.
I haven't been to the theater since I saw Predator Badlands in November. I just got so busy in December that of course, my theater is also like 30 minutes away. And you know what confuses me? I don't know if it's just a deal that the chain has with studios. They will only show a movie for like 2 weeks or 3 weeks, and then it's gone.
Yeah, they got to get it in the homes, get it on streaming.
Right. I mean, I was going to go see the new Wicked movie, right? Because I actually liked the first one. I haven't heard great things about the second one, but I thought, if I have the time, I might go see it. They're not even showing it anymore. And a bunch of like they're showing the SpongeBob movie and some other random stuff, and I'm like, okay,
man, it used to be like you'd watch a movie, it'd have like a 3 or 4 month run, and then it's you wait and wait and wait for it to come out on video, which is usually like 6 months to a year. Then it was on video at your video store, you could rent it. Then you had to wait another like 6 months to 9 months for it to get onto HBO, Cinemax, or whatever, so you could actually watch it.
I can remember even as a kid, if a movie came out so my birthday is in May, right? So let's say a movie came out sometime around that time that I really liked. I knew that I'd put it on my Christmas list because I knew by the time it came out on physical release was going to be around Christmas time because it would be out in theaters for a few months and then wait a bit, and vice versa. If a movie came out around Christmas time that I really liked, I'd be like, all right, birthday, because that's when it's going to be out. And now, 3 weeks to a month after a movie is out in the theater, you can already buy it at Walmart.
Yeah.
Or it's streaming somewhere. And it's just, the studio execs complain about theaters not being successful when they're the ones doing, and they try to say, oh, we're trying to get butts in seats. But if someone knows, like Netflix saying that they might put in movies in the theater for like 17 days, people are going to go, well, I don't need to go pay to watch in the theater because I only got to wait just over 2 weeks to watch it at home. I'm going to wait for that.
Yeah.
So when you don't make it exclusive to the theater for an extended period of time, someone's going to look at that and go, you know what, I'll wait 2 weeks because I can rent it for the same price at home. There's not this exclusivity, this going and seeing something in the theater anymore like there used to be.
Here's a hot take. How about the quality is shit? Also,
that's not a hot take. That is not a hot take at all.
Repeatability of viewership, right? So if I like a movie and I enjoyed it in the theater, I'm gonna pay again, maybe even again, to experience that IMAX. Or Dunkirk is one I didn't, but I for sure would have. Same with Oppenheimer. These kind of big, they're not blockbuster. I don't know.
They are
great movies, and when I see something that scale, I need to see it on the big screen.
Movies look so bland nowadays. Most of them,
What are you gonna go watch Ponyo 3 times or whatever that newest one was? And not, I mean, that's great. It has its niche, but it's not gonna save the theater. And if you have Avatar 3, it's not gonna save movies.
No.
Is it repeatable? I haven't seen it. I don't know.
I haven't yet.
So maybe it is. Maybe it's not. But Star Wars movies in general are repeatable. Like, you can watch them multiple times in the theater on release. Have you ever done that? Watched any movie more than once when it was in the theater?
Yes, I have. I did that
actually.
I did that with Deadpool Wolverine, mainly because the audio cut out halfway through the movie the first time I saw it, so they refunded my ticket. And then I saw Twisters twice in the theater. There was a couple others, but I have 3 ways to get more people to the theaters. 3 key intentional ways to get more people in the theaters.
Number
1, have the theater window be longer. Minimum 3 months, I would say. 2 to 3 months. That I think would get people to get, they know, hey, whatever. Number 2, wait to put it on physical, and this comes from someone that collects physical media. Wait to put it on physical release for another 2 to 3 months. Don't even make it available to rent. Okay, if you're talking about getting more people to go to the theater. And number 3, which is arguably the most important, make it cheaper to go to the movies.
Yeah.
Which is not going to happen, but
Oh, it's your fault for smuggling that 99-cent box of candy that we charge you
$4. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Like, no, what?
Yeah.
That's making your no.
Yeah,
all
no.
you kids sneaking into the. Who does that? Nobody does that anymore. What are you talking about?
The great thing is I wear cargo shorts. I just put it in one of the front side pockets, and they can't even. I walk with a limp, so it off bounces the noise. So, no, I'm kidding. They don't even care. Most of the time, once you buy your ticket at the concession stand, there's not even an attendee to check your ticket. You can just walk right in. And anyway, I mean, I still love going to the theater, but it's getting harder. If I don't see something within the first week or 2 that it's out, I kind of miss my shot to see it in the theater until whatever. But like, I bought How to Train Your Dragon on Blu-ray. I think I bought that like a month and a half after we saw it in the theater as a family.
Oh, wow.
I kind of was shocked to see it. I was walking Walmart and I was like, what the heck? I mean, I was like, oh, cool. But then I was like, I just saw this like a month and a half ago. Like, what the heck? As much as I love collecting physical media, I think that that's a real issue.
Yeah.
Got to make it special. You got to make people want to go to the theater, and you got to make it a special experience. And I'm sure there are still theaters out there that do that. But we're honestly going to get to the point where I think you can, and I've heard some people that do, you could have a better home theater than the theater you go to.
Yeah. I talked about my visor, the Meta 2 visor I use to watch movies, and it's pretty good, dude. It's surround sound in your ear, like it. Yeah, and I don't know how they stay in business. And U.S. government disliker up in the corner here will say because it's in a bad part of town. But the theater that I do go to, Premiere, shout out to Premiere. I like you guys, but there's no one ever there. Like, I don't know how they stay in business. Like, I can't think of a time in the last, say, 2 years where I've seen that parking lot full ever. So I don't know how they're staying in business, man.
My theater surprisingly will have a decent crowd, give or take. I've only had a few bad experiences with someone with bad theater etiquette, but well, it's funny. Sometimes I'll have the whole theater basically to myself. I'm like, I paid $7 for a private theater experience, but
it's not that kind of theater,
right? Right.
It's not, bro.
I don't know if that's a good thing, but I mean, it just. One reason why I collect so much physical media is I think we're going to get to a point where that's how you consume media. Like, obviously they're streaming, but like the quality is way better on Blu-ray than it is sometimes on streaming shows. Like, it's crazy. Plus, if our internet's acting up, doesn't matter because I can just I counted the other day. I have 759 movies.
Oh my gosh! Do you have them cataloged?
I do, actually. I created a list on Letterboxd. It took me like 3 hours. But I also have 6 complete shows.
Is Battlestar Galactica one of them?
Well, you see, no, not yet. I haven't gotten around to that. The 6 shows are The Chosen.
Never saw it. Never saw it.
Wow, it's good, man. The Office, Friends, Yellowstone, Game of Thrones, and Smallville.
Never saw it.
You never seen Smallville?
No.
Oh, you're missing out, bro.
Dude, we got 2 weeks left in season 1, which is great.
Oh, you're not even scratching the surface yet, bro.
Oh, I know. But I mean, it's been great. Like, I'm already loving it. And I'm going to shoot long shot Instagram messages to Tom Welling and Michael Rosenbaum, see if we can get them on the show at some point. Because why not?
Is that who Superman and Lex are?
Yeah. Michael Rosenbaum is Lex and Tom Welling is Clark. Dude, I got to tell you, man, I got the whole show on Blu-ray. It's great. Like, I know it's only season 1, but I'm loving it. And I hear it gets better with each season.
What was the last Star Wars thing we got to say that about?
Andor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I would say at least live action. I guess Clone Wars season 7, but that was already almost 6 years ago. So,
yeah.
Acolyte episode 5.
Was that the lake scene?
I don't remember. Might have been, actually. Kind of put a bad taste in my mouth. Young Jedi Adventures. Rebuild the Galaxy.
Rebuild the Galaxy.
Rebuild the Galaxy was fun.
There you go.
That was, yeah.
Want to watch that again? That was good.
Heck yeah, dude. All right. Well, we talked about some Legos. We talked about some video games. We talked about some movies. We talked about the change in the guard there as president, co-president, whatever, of Lucasfilm, the mantle being handed over to Filoni. We'll see how much of this next week we'll be talking about if it actually happens. But it looks like it might be true this time. So
the internet might be broken if tomorrow happens what everybody says is going to happen, bro.
Yeah, I know. What will we talk about? Okay. Anything else from you guys this evening? We've already been just John for an hour and a half.
I love it. I love John.
I love these vibe shows, to be honest, man. It's fun.
Yeah, they are.
They
are.
Yeah, we're just laying back. We're just talking about whatever comes to mind.
The risk with vibe shows is we fall into the pit of discussing the same shit over and over. I don't want to do that.
But you know what? It works if someone like zones out and they're like, we're like a news show. We're at the top of every hour. They just rehash.
I mean, we did start out as
Cam's playing with a pole.
It's a golf club.
I know. I'm kidding. He's playing with his golf club.
Andrew wants to see me play with the pole. That's what I'm hearing.
Enjoy.
I mean, yeah, I got to get golf clubs, man.
You should.
Yeah. Maybe I'll go play some golf at like Terra Vista or somewhere kind of in your neck of the woods, Black Hawk, and then
Black what?
Call you. Huh? Black Hawk?
Forget it. Yeah, Terra Vista is a good. I used to live in that area, but that's a good hour 15 away, I think. Well, 45 minutes to it. The closest golf course to me is like probably 25, 30 minutes.
What is it? What's the name of the golf course?
Well, that will leak my location.
Oh, yeah, you don't want to.
I can put it in the private chat.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I don't care. I'm just making conversation.
Wow, how rude.
I'm just kidding.
Oh, I misspelled it.
Oh, my God. You're putting in... Oh, that's not private.
Yeah, it is.
Just kidding. Oh, I never played that course. I know of it, but I didn't know.
Yeah, I haven't either. But I mean, it looks nice when I've looked at it. But
heck yeah.
Anyway,
awesome. All right, then we'll wrap it up. What promotions do you have, Sir Andrew? Sir Andre Whaley?
Sir Andre Whaley. Well, to prevent it from taking 5 minutes, I'll try to run through this as quickly as possible. This coming Sunday on Came in Focus, we are returning after a few weeks off. We took a few weeks off just with the end of the year. We're back. We're going to do a topic episode on the work of Robert Eggers. If you don't know that name, he's directed The Witch, The Lighthouse, The Northman, and Nosferatu most recently. All great movies. Monday night on Feast of Phantoms, we are continuing our Jessica Jones reviews. We just did the episode 1 of season 3, so we'll have episode 2 next week. Thursday night for the Clone Wars, for the Cantina Happy Hour, we're kicking off also season 3 of the Clone Wars. I believe it's just the first episode. And then Saturday night on the Dingus Den, we are closing in on the end of season 1 of Smallville. We're doing episodes 19 and 20, which has been a lot of fun. Really been enjoying that. And then we'll have the season 1 premiere. Gosh, it's been a show. Season 1 finale after that. So that's all I got.
Yeah, I'm totally zoning out at the point that you're like, well, I've got.
It's
All right,
a lot,
thank
man.
you,
It's a
Andrew.
lot.
So what? How much money do you make from being on all these podcasts?
Dude, I can't say legally, because people would treat me differently if they knew
Wow.
how much I was making.
Is it equal to or more than what you make on this show?
More by a lot.
Really?
Yeah, because on Feast of Phantoms we're already monetized. So, I mean,
Are you for real?
I mean, I get paid so for doing 2 shows, we each get paid. Let me throw out a ballpark number. Let's say the channel makes $1,000 in a month, right? Kat is able to break down what shows made the most money, and then you get a cut of that money, which will probably happen in about 5 years if we are monetized, but it has not happened yet.
You sucker! You got me, dude. Holy
I wish I had you. I was
dude,
like,
I was like,
gotta
whoa! I gotta hear this. How do we do this? You jerk! Oh my god!
You know what? Yeah, in a perfect world, it'd be great to make money off of it, but that's not why I do the shows. I do it because I have fun. We have great conversations, and so yeah.
Yeah, and your reward that you gain from this show is in your hands. You've gotten a couple of books, but specifically, you have one book that you're taking pretty seriously, and it makes me happy to know you take that seriously. 1 Minute Wins, Volume 1. Take control of your growth journey 1 minute at a time. Available on Amazon. And always remember, be the example. Look at those notes.
I can't leak everything because.
So there are 101 wins in that book, and there are up to now 41 episodes of the 1 Minute Win podcast that go along with that book. And Andrew is further along than anyone I know has the book and listens to the podcast. So awesome. It's meant to be something that you kind of keep on the bedside table and read every other day, every whatever, just kind of as needed as you work through your own growth journey.
I do it better. This stays underneath my pillow, so
osmosis. Absorb it. Yeah. So
man.
I got to figure out how to get that book out there to more people than just Amazon. So I will. I'm pretty proud of it. So
yeah, it's awesome.
That's enough. I do need some speaking gigs. You want Dr. Dana to come work with your team? Go to dmilm.com and reach out to me here in a direct message. I'd be more than happy to discuss how I can help or whatever, personally, professionally, with your organization. Done. And U.S. government disliker. What do you got? You got any travel? Or are you good for a while now?
Nothing, bro. I'm boring, man. I got nothing.
Man.
Hey, Dana, I want to.
You and Andrew carried the show while I was zoning earlier, man.
I got to show you how you looked earlier during the show. That made me think that you were just bored with us.
Wait, me?
What?
Oh, yeah. Are you serious, Clark?
Yeah. And it was like that for a good like 30 seconds. I was like, I gotta screenshot this.
Oh man, I told you I was zoning.
He was so checked, bro. He was
Dude,
so
we got Dr.
listening to our
Rizzler, and now we got Sith.
We got the I'm not impressed.
I'm not
he was
impressed at all.
So tired of listening to our shit, bro.
I know, man.
Oh my goodness.
No, that was when
Yeah,
you realized the
you gotta get
price
on
of
the show.
Legos.
Wait, what?
When you realized the price of Legos, that was your face.
Dude, I couldn't believe. And that shit is what they're killing us.
Man.
Oh god. That's all right. It's cheaper for me because I won't buy them. So
Right, exactly.
that's the silver lining. All right. Next week, I don't know what we'll talk about. I had some notes for this if we needed that kind of some other stuff, but it doesn't matter. We're done for tonight. 2026 is going to be, I think, really a pivotal year for Star Wars, for Lucasfilm, especially if there's this changing of the guard there at President. Looking forward to seeing. Wait, go ahead.
I was gonna say, since I wasn't on last week, I just wanted to say it's been an amazing year on the show because I've been doing it just over a year now. It's been thankful. I know, when I first was brought on, it was kind of just as needed, like, oh, Debbie's out or Zane's out. Drew, come on, we just need you for space so it looks better.
Yeah,
but it I mean, I'll be completely straightforward. Some of the best conversations I've had doing shows have been on this show, and it's usually just the laid back, whatever comes to our mind show, and it's been great. So I'm super thankful for it. I'm looking forward to this new year. Looking forward to episode 200. If we get to there, and yeah. Anyway,
cool. Well, you're part of this, and so like I tell everyone who's a part of it, I'm always looking for ideas too for shows. So, hey, let me know. I thought this show might run 1 year, and we're at 2 years. It's crazy. 101 episodes in 2 years. I need a break. Longer than I don't even think DJs work that long. That's crazy.
Yeah.
But we're starting off our year with laid back, and I think if we just approach this year with Star Wars in the same way, just chill, whatever happens, and we'll have stuff to talk about regardless. So cool. All right, folks. We'll clean it up now for wait, did I ever start the stream? Yeah, of course I did.
Jeez, can you imagine?
Man. So I had
chat.
In my Darth Maul glass, I was having Carajillos, and as you saw, I made enough to make it through the show mostly. Awesome. Work's going to be fun tomorrow. All right, everybody. We're done. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you, Cam, for being on again tonight. And always remember, kids, peace
be the example.
No.
Not
show. On this show. Peace is a lie. There's only passion. Good night.